Fantastic. And I promise no downward dogs today, but plenty of opportunity soon. So thanks again to the Chamber for having me here today. Hopefully you can see me okay. Everybody's adding lib and working from their living room. So I just wanted to show you a couple of things that I find super helpful throughout the day, just to relieve a little bit of stress, stretch out the body. Perhaps we're working in different chairs than we're used to, obviously working in completely different environments that we're used to. So I'm Laur, I'm founder of Interyoga, and we focus on mental and physical well-being. So I just want to start by asking you to bring your eyes to close if you feel comfortable to do so. Alternatively, just look down into the lap. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And as you breathe out, imagining you're blowing on a cup of tea. So a very gentle stream of air, emptying the lungs nice and slowly. And really squeeze out all the air at the bottom of the breath. Take another nice deep breath in through the nose. And then gently blow on your cup of tea. And when you reach the bottom of the breath, really just squeeze the belly in, get rid of all of the air. A nice deep breath in through the nose. And a final time, gently blowing on your cup of tea. Squeezing out all of the air at the bottom. And then blink the eyes open and come back to normal breath. So that is a great breathing technique. I just want to show you a couple of different things today. So doing that 5 to 10 times will calm the nervous system, bring your awareness from the chest back into the belly and soothe those stressors that are going on the outside and on the inside. So all day long we're sat at our computers, usually sort of quite hunched forwards. I know myself throughout the day I get lower and lower and lower. So in yoga, whenever we do a forward fold, we want to counteract that. So we're just going to show you a way to counter what we're doing all day. We're hunched over our computers. So just lift up through the chest, open out the elbows to the sides, and just do a couple of movements here, maybe bouncing the elbows backwards and forwards. And again, just opening up through the chest, relieving a little bit of tension built up in the shoulders, breathing in. Then exhale, maybe bring the arms out to the side. So we're going to do a shoulder roll now. So lift the shoulders up, squeeze the neck, roll the shoulders back. And again, lifting up, releasing tension, rolling back down. So again, a couple of those different things throughout the working day at any point. Something else that you can do is holding elbow to elbow. Some people's arms don't lift so high, so just bring them to where feels comfortable. Maybe this is enough for you. Maybe you want to go a little bit further. Maybe the arms come all the way up and over the head. And we're going to bring a slight arch to the back. So we're sticking the chest forwards, the hips rock back, and just look up. So again, we're just countering what we're doing all day. All day we're like this, and we just want to stretch out through the front of the body, release tension through the shoulders, looking up. And then exhaling, releasing again. So a couple of rounds of what we call in yoga cat and cow. So this is something that you'll see me doing all day long, sitting down in a chair. So we want to place the hands maybe on the thighs. I know you can't see my thighs. Place the hands on the thighs. And as we exhale, rock the pelvis back, bring the shoulders forward, squeeze the belly in and just drop the head, maybe a couple of head rolls here. When you next inhale, roll up the spine, lift through the chest, looking up. And again, as we exhale, rolling down, rocking back, arching through the spine. Inhale, lifting up again. And maybe just roll the head around nice and slowly in one direction. Notice those clicks and creaks, very natural, very normal. Roll the head around again in the other direction. And just releasing a little bit of tension. So most of the tension is built in the top of the body, but while we're sat down at our desks all day, you might want to just draw the shin up, squeeze the chin in, squeeze out the hip joint a little bit, and release. And again, lifting up the knee, squeezing in that joint. And you're not going to be able to see my feet here, but as we're working from home, perhaps you'd feel comfortable to not wear shoes, take your shoes off, and just do a few wiggles of the toes, rolling the ankles, lots of stagnant energy and blood flow down in the feet. So just moving those feet throughout the day, swapping sides. That is all I have time to show you today, but just throughout the day, wherever you are, it only takes a minute. Just stretch, just release. take the jacket off, undo a button of the shirt. Always get it back on again before your meetings, but that's the advantage of working from home. You might feel a little bit more comfortable to do these stretches, reaching over to the side, working in the other direction. And again, just remember to release the tension, remember to breathe. Whenever you need a minute, just take a mindful minute. Take a nice deep breath in again. And exhale, blowing out that cup of tea. So thank you again to Paul and the Chamber for having me. What an absolutely fantastic day with some fantastic speakers. I hope you're all enjoying. Fantastic, Paul. Yoga done, looking good. So if you're interested in a little bit more Interyoga.uk, we're just reforming everything in response to COVID-19 and got plenty of online workshops upcoming. Thank you so much.